Exploring the Depths of the Book of Wisdom by Harry B. Joseph, Part 40. Welcome back to Positive Vortex, your destination for uplifting and insightful content. Today, we delve into our exploration of the timeless teachings of the Book of Wisdom by Harry B. Joseph. This is Part 40 of our book summary and exploration series, where we discuss Chapter 106 on Freemasonry, Chapter 107 on the Knights Templar, and Chapter 108 on Freemasonry. We'll uncover the deeper meanings and profound insights behind these chapters. Please ensure you watch the previous parts of this video series before you continue with this video to get the full context. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video. I have placed the link in the description if you would like to obtain a copy of the original book and support the author. Also, if you would like to support Positive Vortex, go ahead and buy us a coffee by clicking on the link in the description. Chapters. Now, let's delve further into our exploration of the Book of Wisdom. Chapter 106, Freemasonry. Freemasonry, often shrouded in an aura of mystery and secrecy, is much more than a simple fraternity. It represents a complex dual-layered organization comprising both visible and invisible aspects. This multifaceted nature is deeply examined in the works of Manly P. Hall, particularly in his insightful treatise Rosicrucian and Masonic Origins. According to Hall, the visible society of Freemasonry is a gathering of free and accepted men committed to pursuing ethical, educational, fraternal, patriotic, and humanitarian goals. However, beneath this visible layer lies an inner brotherhood of the elect, an invisible society devoted to the service of a mysterious and esoteric knowledge known as the Arcanum Arcanorum. The dual nature of Freemasonry. Freemasonry is uniquely characterized as a fraternity within a fraternity. The outer organization is inclusive, welcoming those who seek fellowship, community service, and personal growth. In stark contrast, the inner brotherhood is highly secretive, admitting only a select few who are deemed to be princes of the truth. These individuals are considered to be the true initiates, masters of the secret doctrines that form the foundation of many great theological and rational institutions. Their influence is profound and far-reaching, though their numbers are few. They are seen as the custodians of ancient wisdom and esoteric knowledge, which they guard and preserve with utmost reverence. Manly P. Hall's insights. Manly P. Hall, a 33rd degree Mason, emphasized the concealed nature of the true essence of Freemasonry. He stated that those who attain the 33rd degree might be elected into other prestigious secret societies such as the Skull and Bones. This higher echelon of Freemasonry is believed to hold the deepest truths and enlightenment, which are revealed only to the most dedicated and worthy members. Hall's work provides a crucial understanding of the dual nature of Freemasonry, illustrating the stark differences between the visible, charitable organization and the hidden, esoteric inner circle. The structure of Freemasonry. Freemasonry is meticulously structured into a series of degrees, each representing a progressive step towards greater understanding, enlightenment, and spiritual ascension. 1. Blue Lodge Masonry, comprising 3 primary levels known as the Entered Apprentice, Fellowcraft, and Master Mason. These foundational degrees introduce members to the basic tenets and symbols of Freemasonry. 2. Scottish Rite Masonry. This system expands further with 33 degrees, each representing a deeper level of knowledge and insight. At the pinnacle of this structure are the 33 degrees of Freemasonry, symbolizing the ultimate heights of enlightenment and knowledge. These degrees are not merely ceremonial, but represent significant spiritual milestones that align with profound esoteric truths. The significance of 33 degrees. The number 33 holds significant esoteric meaning within Freemasonry, symbolizing the ultimate revelation of spiritual and universal truths. 33 vertebrae. The human spine is composed of 33 vertebrae, which play a pivotal role in the journey of spiritual enlightenment. It is believed that the Christ oil ascends the spine, moving past the 33 vertebrae to activate the pineal gland, thereby enlightening the brain and elevating consciousness. Christ consciousness. This journey of the Christ oil symbolizes the attainment of Christ consciousness, a state of higher spiritual awareness and divine unity. The symbolism extends beyond the physical realm. Water's transition. In a physical context, water transitions from ice to liquid at 32 degrees Fahrenheit, symbolizing freedom and flow. Similarly, the 33 degrees of Freemasonry symbolize the point at which the deepest truths are revealed, allowing for ultimate spiritual freedom and enlightenment. Cosmic significance: the number 33 also resonates with various cosmic and spiritual truths, including the 33 Vedic gods, the 33 times the name Elohim appears in the story of creation in Genesis, and the age of Jesus Christ at the time of his crucifixion, symbolizing the ultimate spiritual sacrifice and enlightenment. Masonic symbols and rituals. Freemasonry is rich with symbols and rituals, each imbued with profound meanings and historical significance. Square and compass, the most recognizable symbols of Freemasonry, representing the duality of masculine, electric, and feminine, magnetic, principles. Their combination symbolizes the oneness with God, emphasizing balance and harmony in all aspects of life. G. God. The letter G within the square and compass represents God, or the great architect of the universe. It also symbolizes the journey of becoming one with the divine through the balance of masculine and feminine energies. Pass grip of a fellow craft. This is a secret handshake or gesture used to identify fellow Masons, symbolizing mutual recognition, trust, and the shared journey towards enlightenment. Inner brotherhood. The invisible society within Freemasonry is dedicated to preserving and passing on ancient wisdom and esoteric knowledge. These inner members are believed to possess profound spiritual insights and are seen as guiding lights for the broader fraternity. Their teachings influence various aspects of society, from theology and philosophy to science and governance. The inner brotherhood operates with a sense of sacred duty, ensuring that the ancient mysteries and esoteric knowledge are not lost, but are instead carefully guarded and passed down to future generations. The Masonic journey. The journey through the degrees of Freemasonry is not merely a series of ceremonial rites, but a profound spiritual quest. Each degree represents a step closer to spiritual enlightenment and understanding of the divine. The rituals and symbols encountered along the way serve as tools for introspection, personal growth, and a deeper connection with the universal truths. First degree, entered apprentice. The initiate begins their journey by learning the fundamental principles of Freemasonry, focusing on moral and ethical conduct. Second degree, fellow craft. This degree delves deeper into the philosophical and esoteric teachings, encouraging the Mason to develop their intellectual and spiritual faculties. Third degree, Master Mason. The culmination of the Blue Lodge degrees, where the Mason is entrusted with the deeper secrets of the craft and encouraged to continue their pursuit of wisdom and enlightenment. As one progresses through the Scottish Rite degrees, the teachings become increasingly complex and profound, exploring the mysteries of the universe, the nature of the divine, and the path to ultimate enlightenment. In summary, Freemasonry, as explored in The Book of Wisdom by Harry B. Joseph, is a rich and multifaceted organization. Its dual nature, with an outer fraternity and a secret inner brotherhood, reflects its deep roots in esoteric traditions and ancient wisdom. The structure of degrees, the profound symbolism of the number 33, and the rich tapestry of symbols and rituals all point to a spiritual journey towards enlightenment and unity with the divine. Understanding Freemasonry requires not only an appreciation of its visible activities, but also a deep dive into its hidden, mystical aspects that continue to intrigue and inspire seekers of truth. The journey of a Freemason is one of continuous learning, spiritual growth, and a profound connection with the ancient mysteries that underpin the very fabric of existence. Chapter 107, Knights Templar. The Knights Templar, one of the most enigmatic and influential orders in history, has left an indelible mark on various aspects of modern culture, esoteric traditions, and secret societies. In The Book of Wisdom by Harry B. Joseph, Chapter 107 delves into the intricate symbols, history, and lasting legacy of the Knights Templar. This chapter explores their origins, their significant symbols like the Cross of Lorraine, and their alleged connections to Freemasonry. Understanding the Knights Templar involves uncovering their rise to power, their dramatic downfall, and their enduring influence on modern secret societies and popular culture. The Cross of Lorraine. One of the most recognizable symbols associated with the Knights Templar is the Cross of Lorraine. This double-barred cross is not only a symbol of their order but also holds deeper esoteric meanings. Symbolism. The Cross of Lorraine, also known as the Patriarchal Cross, consists of a vertical line intersected by two horizontal lines. The upper bar represents the divine and spiritual realm, while the lower bar signifies the earthly and material world. The intersection of these bars symbolizes the union of heaven and earth, reflecting the Templars' role as spiritual warriors. Saturn and the cube. In esoteric traditions, the double cross XX can be interpreted as a cube, which is linked to the planet Saturn. Saturn is often associated with time, discipline, and structure. This connection suggests that the Templars' knowledge encompassed not just religious teachings, but also profound cosmological and metaphysical understandings. Influence on modern culture. The Cross of Lorraine has permeated various facets of modern culture and media. Celebrities and symbols. Many celebrities have been seen using the Cross of Lorraine, indicating their potential ties to or fascination with Templar symbolism. For instance, Lil Uzi Vert has the Cross of Lorraine symbol on his tongue. Johnny Depp wears a ring featuring the Cross of Lorraine. Brad Pitt also sports a ring with this symbol. Popular techno rave, Cleatech, uses the symbol in their logo. FXXON gas station incorporates the symbol into their branding. These instances highlight the enduring influence of Templar symbols in contemporary society, often signifying hidden knowledge or elite status. Historical background. The Knights Templar were founded in the 12th century AD, during the time of the Crusades. They were originally established to protect Christian pilgrims traveling to the Holy Land. Over time, the Templars grew in power and wealth, becoming one of the most formidable military and financial organizations of the medieval period. Jerusalem Cross, the emblem of the Knights Templar. The Jerusalem Cross features a large central cross with 4 smaller crosses in each quadrant. This symbol represents the 5 wounds of Christ and the spread of Christianity to the 4 corners of the earth. The downfall and legacy. The dramatic downfall of the Knights Templar is shrouded in mystery and controversy. Friday the 13th, on October 13, 1307, King Philip IV of France, with the support of Pope Clement V, ordered the arrest of the Templars. They were accused of heresy, blasphemy, and engaging in satanic rituals, including worshipping the idol Baphomet. This event led to the execution of many Templars and the disbandment of the order. The date, Friday the 13th, has since been considered unlucky due to this historical association. Survival and secrecy. Despite their official dissolution, it is believed that many Templars escaped and continued their activities in secret. Rumors suggest that Freemasonry emerged from the remnants of the Templars. This theory is supported by the significant overlap in symbols and rituals between the two organizations. Approximately 80% of Masonic symbols are derived from Templar iconography, indicating a deep-rooted connection. The Knights Templar and Freemasonry. Freemasonry, particularly at its higher levels, is believed to have inherited many traditions and symbols from the Knights Templar. 33rd degree Masonry. The Scottish Rite of Freemasonry comprises 33 degrees, with the 33rd degree representing the highest level of enlightenment and knowledge. This parallels the Templars' emphasis on esoteric wisdom and spiritual ascension. Integration of symbols. Many Masonic symbols, such as the square and compass, have their origins in Templar iconography. The Templars' influence is evident in the rituals, ceremonies, and hierarchical structure of Freemasonry. Cultural references and symbolism. Templar symbols have permeated various aspects of modern culture, often appearing in unexpected places. Masonic them symbol. The Masonic symbol SEM is used in several prominent logos, indicating a subtle nod to Masonic and Templar heritage. Gmail. The logo resembles an envelope with an AM, symbolizing communication and connectivity, themes central to Masonic philosophy. McDonald's. The golden arches form an M, representing sustenance and abundance. MTV. The logo's M signifies media and entertainment, fields often associated with influence and control. MTV headquarters, notably located on top of a Masonic temple, underscoring the connection between modern media and ancient esoteric traditions. The esoteric significance of the Templars. The Knights Templar were more than just a military order, they were custodians of profound esoteric knowledge. Their understanding of sacred geometry, alchemy, and mystical traditions set them apart from other orders. Sacred geometry and the Cross of Lorraine. The Cross of Lorraine's design is deeply rooted in sacred geometry. The proportions and angles of the cross are believed to align with universal principles of harmony and balance. This geometric precision was a hallmark of Templar architecture and symbols, reflecting their deep understanding of the cosmos. Alchemical practices. The Templars are rumored to have practiced alchemy, the ancient art of transforming base metals into gold and achieving spiritual enlightenment. This pursuit of inner transformation mirrored their outward quest for holy relics and sacred sites. The Templars and the Holy Grail. One of the most enduring legends associated with the Knights Templar is their connection to the Holy Grail. The Grail, often depicted as a chalice, is said to possess miraculous powers and divine wisdom. The search for the Grail, the Templars' search for the Holy Grail, was both a physical and spiritual quest. It symbolized the pursuit of divine knowledge and the attainment of spiritual purity. Many believe that the Templars discovered the Grail during their time in the Holy Land and safeguarded it within their secretive order. The Grail as a symbol of enlightenment. In esoteric traditions, the Grail represents the inner journey towards enlightenment. It is the vessel through which divine knowledge and spiritual transformation are attained. The Templars' guardianship of the Grail signifies their role as keepers of sacred wisdom. The Knights Templar in modern times. The legacy of the Knights Templar continues to influence modern secret societies and esoteric traditions. Freemasonry and the Templars. Many researchers believe that Freemasonry emerged from the remnants of the Templar order. The rituals, symbols, and hierarchical structure of Freemasonry bear striking similarities to those of the Templars. This connection suggests that the Templars' esoteric knowledge was preserved and passed down through the centuries. Templar influence on popular culture. The symbols and legends of the Templars have permeated popular culture. From books and movies to video games and television shows, the mystique of the Templars continues to captivate the public imagination. Their symbols, such as the Cross of Lorraine and the Jerusalem Cross, are frequently depicted in media, reinforcing their enduring legacy. The enduring mystery of the Templars. Despite extensive research and speculation, the full extent of the Knights Templars' knowledge and influence remains shrouded in mystery. Hidden treasures and lost relics. Many believe that the Templars possessed vast treasures and sacred relics, hidden away to protect them from their enemies. The search for these hidden treasures continues to this day, with adventurers and historians scouring ancient sites for clues. The Templar Code. Some scholars suggest that the Templars left behind a coded language or set of symbols that contain their hidden knowledge. Deciphering these codes could unlock the secrets of the Templars and reveal their true purpose and mission. In summary, Chapter 107 of the Book of Wisdom by Harry B. Joseph offers a comprehensive exploration of the Knights Templar, their symbols, and their lasting impact on modern secret societies and popular culture. The Templars' profound influence extends beyond their historical role as protectors of pilgrims, permeating various aspects of contemporary life through their symbols and the organizations they inspired. Understanding the Knights Templar involves recognizing their dual role as both spiritual warriors and guardians of esoteric knowledge, a legacy that continues to captivate and inspire to this day. The enduring mystery of the Templars invites ongoing exploration and discovery, promising new insights into their profound legacy and the hidden knowledge they sought to protect. Chapter 108: Freemasonry. The mystical symbology of the $1 bill. Chapter 108 of the Book of Wisdom by Harry B. Joseph delves deeply into the intricate relationship between Freemasonry, sacred geometry, and the symbolism embedded within the $1 bill. This chapter uncovers how the design elements of the Great Seal of the United States, particularly the pyramid topped with the all-seeing eye, are imbued with Masonic symbolism and suggest a connection to the concept of the New World Order. Decoding the pyramid. The pyramid on the $1 bill is a central feature of the Great Seal of the United States. When analyzing this symbol through the lens of sacred geometry, it becomes evident that the corners of the pyramid align with specific letters. A, the first letter of Annuit. S, the last letter of Coeptis. N, the first letter of Novus. O, the last letter of Lordo. M, the last letter of Seclorum. These letters spell out the word Mason, which directly references Freemason. This alignment is not considered coincidental, but rather a deliberate encoding of Masonic influence and principles within the national emblem. The Latin motto. The phrase E annuit coeptis novus ordo seclorum is inscribed on the Great Seal. Translating from Latin to English, it reads, announcing the birth of the new order of the ages, commonly referred to as the New World Order. Annuit coeptis, this phrase means He, God, has favored our undertakings. Novus Ordo Seclorum, this translates to New Order of the Ages, implying a transformative and significant new era in human history. The placement and wording of this motto are thought to reflect the Masonic values of progress and enlightenment. The New Order of the Ages suggests a vision for a world guided by reason, science, and the principles of Freemasonry. Historical context and significance. The incorporation of the year 1776 in Roman numerals MDCCLXXVI at the base of the pyramid holds dual significance. Founding of the United States, 1776 marks the year of the Declaration of Independence, a pivotal moment in the establishment of the United States as a nation. Foundation of the Illuminati. On May 1, 1776, Adam Weishaupt founded the secret society of the Illuminati in Bavaria. This group was composed of the brightest minds of the era in fields such as Freemasonry, science, philosophy, and metaphysics. Illuminati and Freemasonry. The Illuminati is often linked with Freemasonry due to overlapping philosophies and membership. Both organizations value enlightenment, knowledge, and the improvement of society through reason and scientific understanding. The founding members of the Illuminati were predominantly recruited from Freemasonry lodges, emphasizing the intellectual and esoteric synergy between the two groups. The Pyramid and the All-Seeing Eye. The pyramid on the dollar bill is topped with the all-seeing eye, another profound symbol in Freemasonry. The pyramid represents strength, endurance, and the journey towards enlightenment. The 13 steps signify the original 13 colonies and also the ascension through levels of spiritual and personal growth. The all-seeing eye symbolizes divine providence, spiritual insight, and the watchful eye of the Supreme Being, or Great Architect of the Universe, a term often used in Freemasonry. This eye represents higher knowledge and the idea that all actions are observed by a higher power. Sacred geometry. The use of sacred geometry in the design of the $1 bill underscores its esoteric foundations. Sacred geometry refers to the geometric patterns and proportions considered to have symbolic and spiritual significance. Geometry of the pyramid. The pyramid's proportions are aligned with principles found in nature, such as the golden ratio, which is believed to hold the key to understanding the cosmos and achieving spiritual harmony. Geometric layout. The strategic positioning of letters and symbols is not random, but follows a meticulous pattern designed to convey deeper meanings to those initiated in these esoteric traditions. Sacred geometry is a key concept in many mystical traditions, including Freemasonry. It represents the fundamental building blocks of the universe and is used to symbolize the unity of creation and the interconnectedness of all things. Freemasonry's influence on the Founding Fathers. Many of the Founding Fathers of the United States were known Freemasons, which likely influenced the inclusion of Masonic symbols and philosophies in national emblems and documents. George Washington, the first President of the United States, was a prominent Freemason and laid the cornerstone of the United States Capitol building in a Masonic ceremony. Benjamin Franklin, an influential figure in both American history and Freemasonry, Franklin's intellectual pursuits and philosophical views were deeply intertwined with Masonic principles. Thomas Jefferson, though not confirmed as a Freemason, Jefferson's ideals and actions often aligned with Masonic values, reflecting a commitment to enlightenment and rational thought. The Masonic ideals of liberty, equality, and fraternity were central to the American Revolution and the founding principles of the United States. The Great Seal, with its Masonic symbols, reflects these foundational values and the vision of a society based on reason and justice. The concept of the New World Order. The notion of a New World Order suggests a global movement towards a more enlightened and unified society, reflecting the utopian ideals of both Freemasonry and the Illuminati. Enlightenment ideals. Both organizations advocated for reason, science, and intellectual advancement, envisioning a society where enlightened thinking prevails over superstition and tyranny. Global brotherhood. Freemasonry promotes the idea of a universal brotherhood, transcending national and cultural boundaries to unite humanity under common values of truth, justice, and equality. The concept of the New World Order has been the subject of much speculation and conspiracy theory. However, in the context of Freemasonry and the Enlightenment, it represents an aspiration for a better, more just world governed by enlightened principles. The symbolism of the number 33. The number 33 holds significant importance in Freemasonry and other mystical traditions. It is often associated with the highest levels of spiritual enlightenment and knowledge. 33 degrees of Freemasonry. The Scottish Rite of Freemasonry includes 33 degrees, with the 33rd degree being the highest attainable level. This degree is reserved for those who have demonstrated exceptional service and dedication to the principles of Freemasonry. Spinal column. The human spinal column is composed of 33 vertebrae. In esoteric traditions, the spinal column is seen as a conduit for spiritual energy, with the 33rd vertebra representing the point of highest enlightenment. Age of Jesus Christ. According to Christian tradition, Jesus Christ was crucified at the age of 33, symbolizing the culmination of his earthly mission and the attainment of spiritual perfection. Kabbalistic Tree of Life. The Tree of Life in Kabbalah has 10 Sephiroth, spheres, 1 hidden Sapphira, Darth, and 22 paths connecting them, totaling 33. This structure represents the journey of the soul towards divine enlightenment. The number 33 is also connected to other symbolic systems, such as the Vedic gods and the significance of the number in various mystical and religious traditions. It represents a bridge between the material and spiritual worlds and the attainment of higher knowledge. The symbolism of water and the degrees of Freemasonry. The temperature at which water transitions from a solid to a liquid state, 32 degrees Fahrenheit, and then becomes freely flowing at 33 degrees Fahrenheit is symbolic in Freemasonry. Water as a symbol. Water is often used as a symbol of purification and transformation. The transition of water at 33 degrees Fahrenheit represents the passage from a state of potential, ice, to a state of realization and action, flowing water. Degrees of enlightenment. The 33 degrees of Freemasonry symbolize the stages of enlightenment and the process of spiritual transformation. Each degree represents a step towards greater understanding and mastery of the self. The Masonic Oath. Freemasonry is characterized by a series of oaths and rituals that symbolize the commitment to its principles and the journey towards enlightenment. Secrecy and loyalty. Freemasons take oaths to keep the secrets of the order and to remain loyal to their fellow members. This emphasizes the importance of trust and integrity within the fraternity. Symbolic penalties. The penalties for breaking the Masonic oath are symbolic, representing the seriousness of the commitment and the consequences of failing to uphold the principles of the order. The Masonic oaths and rituals are designed to reinforce the values of the fraternity and to create a sense of unity and purpose among its members. In summary, Chapter 108 of the Book of Wisdom by Harry B. Joseph offers a comprehensive analysis of the deep connections between Freemasonry, the symbolism on the $1 bill, and the concept of the New World Order. Through detailed exploration of sacred geometry, historical context, and esoteric meanings, this chapter illuminates the profound influence of Masonic principles on the founding of the United States and its enduring legacy in contemporary society. The alignment of the letters spelling Mason and the inclusion of the year 1776 highlight the deliberate encoding of these symbols, reflecting the intertwined destinies of Freemasonry, the Illuminati, and the birth of a new era in human history. Thank you for joining us in today's exploration of the Book of Wisdom by Harry B. Joseph. We hope you found the insights into chapters 106, 107, and 108 enlightening. Stay tuned for part 41, where we'll continue our journey through this profound book. Make sure to subscribe, like, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any future videos. If you haven't already, check the links in the description to get your copy of the book and support the author. And if you'd like to support Positive Vortex, consider buying us a coffee. Your support helps us keep bringing you uplifting and insightful content. Until next time, stay positive and keep exploring.